Hello, welcome to Lunch Break Tarot. I'm Jolene. If this video has found you, there's a message in it you're meant to hear, big or small. And if something I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What would you benefit from knowing about before it happened? It's frog o'clock. I don't know if you can hear the frogs croaking out there, but my pool is crystal clear at the moment, but it was swampy as all get out because my pool cover fell in over the winter. Okay, we have judgment. So we are having to come to Jesus and making a decision we've been putting off for a long time, a very serious decision, from self-preservation or getting our life right. There's hope. Providence will move too. Once you make that decision, bonkers. Very major arcana moments happening right now. It's Friday night. I have to work tomorrow. My autistic burnout got the better of me on Tuesday. Well, it was actually all that grief stuff that we had in our last reading. Is it that one? I'm not certain. Page of Swords. See what I get from it. So I'm working tomorrow. I have too much work to just laze about for 6 spare hours on a Tuesday. Okay, eight of Swords. I might pull another one or two, and then I'll talk you through these cards and then clarify and get more out of them. Do you want to do another one, or do I just want to do multiple back-to-back readings? It's almost been 3 days since I've uploaded. Probably 3 days exactly right now. Sorry for the delay. You've been waiting on me. Probably half of you bailed after my intro. I always get a little rusty. Doesn't take long. My channel's taking off though. I have like 800 watch hours right now over the last month, and I think that's it. Let's just go ahead. Okay, we'll see what we got. We got judgment, as we said. So definitely making a decision that you probably have known that you've needed to make for a long time. Probably waffled about it. Probably tried to choose with your temptation, because we had the devil card like 10 times in a row, something like that. But you will be making a decision in alignment with your soul, and you will feel good about it, and it will be due to self-preservation or integrity, something like that. And then the stars are going to align to support you in the decision that the universe has been pushing you to make for a long time. Gently, kindly. Maybe it didn't feel like it, but it's always, it's never more than you can handle. It's just surprising how much you can actually handle. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. So this is about, pages are always messengers. But this particular page, with it being a sword, is usually a student. So this is learning some kind of a lesson. So we'll clarify and see what that's about. But I would say that you did learn your lesson, and that's why you're making this decision. But then we've got some. This is like feeling stressed about things that are all in your head. Like, yeah, this particular card is, what's good about it is that if you find yourself being particularly stressed or anxious or trapped or whatever it is, you're actually not. This particular card means you might be feeling that way, but it's all in your head. So not in a invalidating way or in a gaslighting way or anything. But really, you'd probably be surprised. Whatever you're ruminating about is unnecessary. But yeah, let's go ahead and clarify judgment. I've been focusing so much. My poor brain. Okay, I got this card by myself. I did my own reading, so I got that card too. Anyway, okay. Well, anyway, I did my own reading, so I wouldn't be getting my own stuff on y'all's reading. But clarifying the judgment card is the Nine of Cups. Man, I've been doing tarot enough now too that it is surprising what these cards can mean sometimes that have nothing to do with the original meaning. This card in particular, I've gotten the last couple of times, not in the collective reading, but in my own personal readings. So I'm going to feel into it at some point, but right now I'm just giving you face value. But the Nine of Cups is like a wish fulfillment card, but it's, oh, okay, I'm getting it already. Just combined with judgment, this is dignity, self respect. You're done with whatever BS you've been putting up with. You're not betraying yourself anymore. You're not violating your own boundaries. You're like not budging on your emotional safety. I wonder what order. What order I said? So I did. So I mean, that's there. That's clarifying judgment. Um, and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands. So this is knowing your value and knowing that you're not going to settle for anything. And if there's something that you want, like the ball is in the other person's court because the Queen of Wands just rules the world from her throne. She just sits by and watches whatever it is that she wishes for comes to her. So someone is taking action towards the Queen of Wands. Yeah. No other way to even see that. So you're making a decision. No more effery. Somebody said that in the comments earlier. That was cute in a previous video. I've been using that word now a lot. The real word. Anyway, yeah. I love how like this is stubborn in a good way. So I love that. I don't know. I just love this is very fixed, very Leo too. Fixed sign. Queen of Wands is fire, Leo, Ace of Wands, fire. So action, no more being stuck. Movement, a new development, and I mean passion. Hubba hubba. Whoop whoop. Okay, clarified star. See what else we got. I'm glad to be getting a good reading, bro. I mean, I hope I don't count my chickens before they hatch, but I actually used up all of my free chat talking about Chick-fil-A and the Mandela effect today. That's how uneventful my life is. And like hallelujah. I've been dealing with the double card for the same amount of time as everyone here. So to be talking to Chat GPT about Chick-fil-A, welcome change, welcome change. All right, speaking of Leo, I don't know. Maybe it's because the summer solstice was recently. I know that like the summer solstice is born in Cancer season, but the sun rules Leo. And so, anyway, we've got some more major arcanas here. So, this fiery sun, I love it. And the star is not in our solar system, but it's a star in some other solar system. So, got a lot of solar power, fire. I love it. So, we'll clarify though. We'll see. We'll see what hits we get. Okay, and then so we have the strength, clarifying the star. The star was about providence, providence moving too. You make a decision. You're waiting. You're ruling the world. Confident. You're not even waiting. You're certain. You're certain what you want is on its way. Providence is moving for you because you make a like judgment means you're making a good decision. You're making the decision that you should have been making for a long, long time. And should is light because you make it on time. You make it when you're ready to make it. God still loves you. The universe still supports you no matter how long it takes you. the universe is patient, but when it does push you, it is because your soul wants to be pushed. Anyway, so we've got the strength, clarifying, the star. So yeah, hope is on its way. Um, and yeah, you're strong enough. Like there isn't even any adversity. It's just you're strong. But we'll see. We'll see what. So we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. We've got the Nine of Swords, which is staying up late, being stressed. We don't know if this is you yet or somebody else. So we'll. Okay. Well, we've got the King of Wands. So counterpart to the Queen of Wands. This was definitely you. Even if you're a guy, Queen of Wands means you're being receptive. So this is you, girl or guy. But flip it however you need. If you feel like you're not the receptive one, if you're the strike and take action, make certain like action with certainty and confidence, that's the King of Wands. But okay, so so somebody's taking action towards you. I mean, this King of Wands. Okay. Getting a few different things here. And I hope this is not my reading because, oh my gosh. I mean, it's fine. I'm part of the collective too, but sometimes it's just, I see my own stuff super specific. Like I am a Leo. So, anyway, King of Wands. I don't want to get in my head about it because it's good to just go with your first impressions, be playful, allow yourself the freedom to be a little bit wrong at first, and then straighten yourself out. Providence is moving in your favor. You're just doing your thing. You're just doing your thing. Like whatever you do that's you're in your element, you're not fretting about anybody. But you did make a decision that clearly would have to be about somebody else. And you are protecting your boundaries. And Providence is moving because you're standing in your strength. You have a lot of options and you have the energy to act on the options that are coming down the pipe. And then you might actually have a little bit more anxiety coming up. That's probably why that's why we got the strength card. I didn't want a lot of times when we get the strength card, it is because there's some adversity coming, and but I didn't want to speak too soon on that. I wanted to be hopeful, but it's okay. I mean, there's nothing not to be hopeful about when hopefulness serves you. Because we don't want to hold out like false hope that keeps us stuck. Okay. So there's a lot of options coming up and the energy to act on them. It looks like there will be some anxiety about what choice to make because it does look like there is an opportunity coming. Oh, that happens. That always happens too. So something is coming in that you actually want or have been wanting. And it's going to be scary because it means that you're going to have to leave something behind. Whenever something that we've been trying to manifest finally arrives, it is terrifying because it means that we're going to have to say goodbye to whatever thing wasn't serving us before for good. And it looks like it looks like someone is coming in. It looks like someone's coming in, someone that knows what they want. Someone knows what they want. And it looks like they're looking at you. And they are enamored, let me tell you. This is major arcana. The strength card is major arcana. So this King of Wands is thinking you are the shiniest thing they ever saw. And they might even be anxious about it. Same kind of deal, flipped. They might be anxious because something they have been wanting is right in front of them, and they're going to have to leave something behind. So, could be flipped. Okay, it's getting good. It's getting juicy. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords right now, based on all of this stuff so far, is communication coming in. And oh goodness. Okay, we've got justice. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. So, Page of Swords. So, this is definitely, oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got Justice and we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, okay, so we've got, I don't know. This is very weird because, okay, here's what I'm getting. You're making a decision over here to cut out the effery and be sovereign and be self-preserving and like not dilly-dallying in harmful in someone else's nonsense, some f-boys or f-girls nonsense. Okay, you manifest something. Someone else, a new player is coming in. This could even just be that your life is a lot more fulfilling and not centered around f-boy, f-girl, but take it as it resonates. But it looks like a new player is actually coming in that is a counterpart, and then you've got f-boy. Justice is like balancing the scales. So either f-boy is stepping up, like maybe he always came at you with f-boy energy and now he's becoming like he's presenting his true self that he's either newly discovered or has learned how to access, presenting that to you. Or let me think, because Justice is like such a sobering, no nonsense type of thing. Usually it's something's being made right. So I don't want to squander this message. I think f-boy gets some kind of message that he's been effing around and he needs to come to his senses. I think it's something like that. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify Eight of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Let me think for a second. Make a decision. Providence. New opportunity coming in because you committed to. You chose yourself. You chose yourself. Providence moved. Someone's coming in. Someone's rising to the occasion. There's trepidation about it, and confusion, between these two. So probably both, probably on both sides. Both people have recently graduated some type of karmic wheel and they are entering their new level. I don't think it's F boy necessarily. I don't know. We'll see. But two people, two people recently went through a lot and now they're leveling up, but they're getting their minds and their emotions right about it because it's very new and also like life altering, obviously. Um, okay. And then, oh gosh, I'm so curious about that one, but I don't want to be biased. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm putting the pieces together. But it's a page. But also pages are just to signify messages. So it doesn't mean it's a small message. I think F boy might be because of the justice card. You are going to get a message because knights are something coming in. I mean, sometimes it's you. If it's you, it just means there's motion happening in your life. But this is, I don't know, this is earnest. So I might have been a little too hard on our F boy here. Although he wasn't F. Aw, says low battery. Did it stop recording? I hope not. Oh gosh, when you live on your phone all day, I hope I have enough to last. Okay, anyway, um, I really think that with the justice card, this is F boy's version of you were having the judgment card and the F boy. I need to come up with a different term for him. That's very lazy and uncouth of me, but I don't know what else to call him right now. It's very rolls off the tongue. Anyway, you've had your little alchemy moment where you had your come to Jesus, got right with your soul. Whoever you were dealing with in the past has had their own similar moment. And they've gotten right with themselves too. So they've gotten right with themselves too. It doesn't mean they're like perpetually an F boy, but this is just coming up to show who they were. But the fact that the justice card is there means they're earnest and trustworthy, or at the very least, they are about to deliver an earnest and trustworthy message. And I'm really curious what that's going to be and how it will affect the outcome. But we did clarify the Eight of Swords, and we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So your wheels might already be turning for how this fits into your life before I catch up. Oh my God. Okay, so F boy rises to the occasion and rides in on his white horse and is trying to offer you something. This is a proposition of sorts. This is clarifying the Eight of Wands or Swords, the Eight of Swords. So there's anxiety, which we already saw, and confusion and feeling trapped. Huh. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to click. Um, hmm. Why do you feel trapped? You're trying to manifest, or you're manifesting something. Something's coming in. Little one-off side story. Oh, something's coming in. Then you get a message. You get a message and it makes you feel trapped. And the message is that someone's rising to the occasion. Someone is measuring up. Someone is measuring up when you didn't think that they could. And I don't know why you're anxious about that. Maybe you don't trust it. What's the advice? Is there advice for this Eight of Swords? 26 minutes? That can't be. Oh my gosh. Well, I've been gone a few days. Hopefully you guys are happy with this. I'm going to cut this short. So oh lordy. Well, the only two cards I saw are the only two cards I'm taking. And it is Six of Cups, which is someone from the past. So, I mean, that's definitely, what was the other, where was the other one? So this was this one and this was this one. Okay. And then Page of Cups. Put these down. So I mean that definitely validates the F-boy energy. Oh lordy. Somehow these two cards fell out. Oh gosh. Oh lordy lordy. We got the Five of Cups and the Tower, and they fell on the Nine of Swords. I hope my phone doesn't die. If my phone dies, then the reading is going up wherever it ends. Obviously this is definitely falls in line. So you're anxious, you feel trapped. F-boy rides in on his white horse, propositioning you. F-boy is someone from the past making an apology or some kind of earnest bid for connection. Earnest bid for connection is a little less than a proposal, but we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. And like triumphant, like victory, success, like Prince Charming. And then we got grief and okay, this is a revelation. This is a revelation. This is not like your life falling apart or anything. This is just some kind of truth, and you can't unknow it anymore. Sometimes we know things logically, but our bodies haven't caught up. This is truthy enough that your body is going to catch up. And I mean, shoot. I don't want to. There might be some more grief. There might be some more grief down the pipe. I mean, you're strong. You're strong enough to handle it. You've got help. You've got lots of helpers, unseen forces. There's divine timing in all of this. I mean, it's between the King of Wands, seeing the super shiny person that they find irresistible, and between all of it is confusion, anxiety, sobering reality, and grief. That is actually looks like a lot of that already happened, because when it's clarifying the star, and the star comes out after all of this stuff. So this is probably all stuff you've already felt, you've already dealt with. And you felt like it was your counterpart, which is why it was so devastating. And they see you as the strong one. There's a handful of storylines playing out here. Sorry, normally I'm more Virgoan, Venus and Virgo, and linear, but the cards kind of came out like that. And we're in Mercury pre-retrograde shadow. That's all I got, I guess. I better call it 30 minutes. I guess I'll wrap it up here. I hope that you liked it. If you did, let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.